Hey, Broken Arrow, it is Monday. It is Memorial Day. I hope you're having a great day. In 1955, on Memorial Day, before it became a federal holiday, Dr. Billy Graham gave a speech. His thoughts were about what he had seen in overseas hospitals during the Korean War, which had ended less than 2 years before the speech. I believe his words from 1955 are timeless. Here's what he said. He said, "The freedoms we enjoy, the freedoms we take so much for granted, the freedoms we so often trifle with, were bought not by the gold of our millionaires, nor altogether the genius of our scientists, nor the sacrifices of the people at home, but primarily by the blood, sweat, and agony of those whose names on this day we honor, those who died that we might live. They found, as have brave men of all ages, that there are principles well worth dying for. Their noble, unselfish sacrifice is a silent, eloquent rebuke to the self-centeredness of this generation. Let those who want peace at any price remember this day that thousands have died for honor and freedom, and that what we have today has come at the price of shed blood." As I stood in the hospital quarter of the Danish ship Jutlandia in Korean waters by an American boy scarcely 20 years of age and watched helplessly as this young life ebbed away, I thought, what right have thousands of pleasure-seeking Americans to go on living when this lad in the early flower of youth has to die? And in that moment, the fact dawned on me that if he had to die for America, some of us must live for America. Sometimes it's far more difficult to live than it is to die. They have handed us a torch, and we have a responsibility to see that they have not died in vain. Even though the sacrifices of our war dead have been great, yet the greatest sacrifice of all time was made by a man on a cross, who died not only physically but spiritually that men might live. We've neglected him too long. We've rejected his plan for peace. And as a result, we have fought, bled, and died for centuries. I challenge the world at this hour to accept his program of heart regeneration that can transform the society in which we live, and we can know the meaning of genuine peace in our time. Thanks to Dr. Billy Graham, who passed away just 2 years ago in 2018. Have a great rest of this Memorial Day weekend, and remember, God is good all the time.